Professor?
Yes?
When I was being held
Chapter
by that
4.
man, Bowen, he showed me a picture of you. A picture of you and my father in the Pacific. Did you know my father, Professor?
And then, it was Harry who didn't know how to find the right words. Because even though he'd been waiting years for that question, he still didn't know how to answer it. Evie took Harry's silence as a yes.
How come you never told me you knew my father?
You never asked.
Weak answer.
What do you mean, I never asked? What kind of an answer is that?
Evie was furious. That petty, childish excuse didn't suit the professor at all.
Look, I wanted to.
You wanted what? Just talk, for God's sake.
All right. I'll explain everything.
Good. We've got plenty of time to spare before we land.
My wife, Nora, was diagnosed with an incurable disease. The same hereditary illness of unknown origin that had struck her mother before her. The doctors had no answer. So I decided to find it myself. I never imagined the answer would take me so far away. To a remote island in the Pacific. Back then, I didn't have the financial independence I have now. So I had to raise money and put a team together. Do you remember the night before your father left for work in San Francisco? You were probably 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember. I remember a beautiful, dark-haired woman, a nervous, scrawny guy, and a man who seemed really happy about something.
I'll never forget those words. You're a whiz, mister. Would you be interested, by any chance, in an exciting job opportunity in the Pacific? That's right. Frank agreed to come with us to the island. It pained him to leave you and your mother back in Mississippi, but he needed the money and I was paying very well. But that island wasn't what we expected. There was something there that... Let's just say there are forces in this world that mankind ought not to meddle with, Miss Drayton. Things like the black ooze, and on that island, it was everywhere. I told you, it's the most dangerous substance I've ever come across. We found that out when one of the expedition members came into contact with it. It was him, driven mad, who attacked your father. Just a shallow cut with an ancient dagger, but enough to infect him with that black liquid. That is what took Frank's life. I did what I could to look after him, but that infection, it was beyond anything I could handle. His final words still haunt me. Harry, please look after my wife and my little girl. And that's what I've been trying to do all these years. Though evidently not as well as I might have done.
Evie was speechless. She could not believe it.
Take care of me? What are you talking about? I just met you a week ago. I've never had anyone except my mother. And the only help we ever got was from the insurance checks. What kind of help are you—
There was no insurance, Evangeline.
What?
Harry decided that since he'd started telling the truth, he wouldn't stop halfway.
I am the Hydrangea Foundation. Hydrangeas were just Nora's favorite flowers, that's all.
And then, Evie understood. She understood the strange and painful sacrifice that man had made.
I wasn't the one who drove that dagger into your father, but I dragged him to that island and didn't listen when he told me we had to leave.
Harry had spent a long time avoiding the truth of what had happened nearly 30 years before, on that island in the Pacific. But for the first time in ages, he was forced to face it.
So yes, your father died because of me. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I won't be so foolish as to ask for your forgiveness. I know I have no right to it. I understand how you must feel now. I understand that you hate me.
You could have told me.
I know. But I'm a coward. All I've ever done is avoid responsibility.
Could be. But you've also risked your own life to save mine.
I owed you that.
And you've paid for my schooling? That's not what a miserable man does.
I only did it because I had the money. And because I felt guilty.
Look, Professor. You insist on painting yourself as a horrible person. I don't think that's true. I think you're just a sad and lonely man who's shouldering more guilt than anyone should have to.
Harry was puzzled. He hadn't expected this. In a strange way, Evie's forgiveness made him feel uncomfortable. Didn't he deserve punishment for what he'd done? Evie's decision had made him doubt. Perhaps it was time to move on.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you're right.
I'm sure I am. Believe me.
And after that, Evie and Harry remained silent for the rest of the flight.
Okay.
Despite having talked about it, Evangeline and Harry were not prepared for the freezing cold they would face on that remote Norwegian island. Although weather would be the least of their problems in that place.
Ominous. Damn, I can't get over how good this game looks.
God, this is unbearable. Professor, are you sure you're all right? You should have brought a couple more layers.
Don't worry, Miss Drayton. I'll be fine.
Harry hadn't always been like that. He used to like heat. But 3 months stranded on a Pacific island had changed his preferences.
What we saw in Bowen's office? The Black Pharaoh, Azathoth, and all that? What do you think it means?
Just the ramblings of a madman, I'm sure of it. I'm actually more worried about the other things. Spitsbergen, the statue, your memory loss, and your dreams about that creature. Too much of a coincidence, isn't it? This sign, it's written in Norwegian. I guess we're close.
I can't speak Norwegian, so I'm gonna assume so.
Do you really believe it's possible to switch minds?
Honestly, Miss Drayton, I have no clue what we're dealing with. But whatever it is, we'd better stop Bowen as soon as possible.
Here it is, the radio station.
Good eye. I'm not sure how she saw that when she was in the cave. But let's go.
The storm is getting stronger.
We'd better stay close to each other, Professor.
Runs away. Oh, it's so cold. Bye.
This looks
Anything
like
here?
the station's garage. I wonder why they left it's not working.
Flashlight. No. Thing in here?
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
Those look like beds.
There are way too many beds for a simple radio station.
That would back up what Bowen said. That this place was just a cover-up.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
What's up here?
I can see some banners on the building. They look like... Oh.
I don't see anything.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
Logger. That looks suspicious. Does this one work?
It's not working.
Of course not. Why would it work? Why would anything work? Okay, go towards the radio station. Ow. Just kicked my desk.
Just as I thought. No power in here.
Holy
Is
shit.
there anything we can do without power?
I doubt it.
I'll have to take a look at it later. Right now, I need to get the power running in this station. Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
When we walked in and she was standing right next to me, it scared the shit out of me.
Interesting. This machinery hasn't been used for years. All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Can I open this?
Oh, the door won't budge.
Okay.
This might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first. If there's a key, there must be a generator here somewhere.
Upstairs, maybe? Oh, look at that.
Evangeline, I see a...
Harry hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
spaceship of some sort?
A spaceship? You mean like a flying saucer?
I don't know how you get a spaceship out of that. It's certainly one of the alien constructions, but I don't know how you see a ship in that. Nothing. Still don't see the generator. Nothing up here. If that was a generator, where would I hide?
No, the door won't budge. All of these rusty gadgets are useless. Not yet. I've got to get the generator running before I can get any work done.
Where's the generator? I thought I'd be in that building. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. That looks like a generator to me.
Look. Seems this generator was meant to power the whole facility. Try turning it on, Professor.
Blows up.
Hey, what the...
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution panel up there. Let me take a look. Maybe I can fix it. Okay.
Climb faster. What was I looking at? This
Darn
thing?
it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver on you, do you?
No, sorry, I left it in my other coat. With the field microscope, the flare gun, and the cannonball.
Alright, don't need to be a smartass.
Perfect. This'll do.
Yeah. Playing around with a high voltage. That's always a good idea. Certainly no one's ever died that way.
An old fuse box. And it looks like it's still...
What's the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
You mean I have to look for switches all over the base?
That's right. I'll route the power from this fuse box, and then you turn it on.
Fine. Stay put. I'll get back to you.
You're in charge now.
It took till chapter 4 until they let me switch between characters. It's a pretty long time. So I know where most of the switches are.
Good. I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Please, by all means.
Okay, an R.
Up to you now, Professor.
And there, this one in here was busted, so I don't think this would work.
It's no use.
No.
This switch is completely wrecked.
So then the next one would be somewhere in here. Was it down? Was it in here? Was it all the way upstairs? I don't see anything in here. So we go up to the top. Still climb very slowly. Oh no. I must have missed something somewhere. That's gonna be the last one, isn't it? So we gotta go outside. This is still not opening.
No, the door won't budge.
I don't think there wasn't any switches in here. Oh, are these on?
Interesting. Very interesting. But it won't help me bring the power back on.
Oh. So that's a flashing red. This doesn't work because this is damaged.
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
Is there another building over here? See this cable? There is.
The mess hall. Or what's left of it. Good.
There we go.
Managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Your turn, Evangeline.
Okay. Then R.
Your
Right.
turn, Professor.
That's connecting to this building.
Good.
And this one.
Managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay. Up to you now, Professor.
This should be all the way up to, yes, the radio tower. Climb up this way again. And hit the switch. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Yes, we did it.
We're good. Power's on. I'm heading back to the antenna, Professor.
Okay, Evangeline.
Then go inside. Well, there we go. We got power.
Huh. Wasn't expecting to see one of these here.
What are you talking about?
It's an Enigma machine. A message encryption device the Nazis used to encode top-secret messages.
But how could you possibly know that?
I worked in intelligence during World War II. Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines. And I can't see a thing without my glasses. But the OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. So they sent me to Fort Meade, Maryland. To the Signal Security Agency building. I hate working with this schmuck.
Caleb Bowen had the right connections, which is how he landed a job at the SSA. For Harry, this meant torture, plain and simple.
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break. Hendricks requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it.
Okay. Do we go in here?
We worked hand in hand with the Brits. They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
I don't have any information on that yet.
Ah, the set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Cryptor, message reader, internal rotator disc, main dial, front cover. Okay.
I don't rightly know what we'd have done without Turing and his people over at Bletchley Park.
Bletchley Park, Buckinghamshire. Dear Professor Everhart, enclosed you will find the revised procedure for decrypting the latest Enigma intercepts, as well as a sample code. Pay particular attention to rotor settings. And begin with yesterday's indicator group. The plugboard configuration will change. See attached cipher sheet. Yours sincerely, Alan Turing.
I really doubt this is how Nora pictures my work here at Fort Meade, but she does love to tease me.
Commander Everhart to the Victor.
This is the message that needs to be deciphered.
Okay. Then we slide that in there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Message. Rotate device. Main dial. Front cover. Don't know how to use this.
Enigma decoding instructions.
Check the first letter of the message to decrypt. Then find them in the column 5 figure. The machine with the elements from that row. Column 1 allows you to check all the check the the message when sent. Didn't miss anything else. Okay, that's a lot of information, but it feels like we might have what we need. Day of the message. $13. 312. 312. No. 312 should be 111 23. No. 3 should be 11. This should be 11. 23. 3. 11. 23. Three, 1, 2. So we know... What was it? I'm assuming that the date of receiving the letter is what's in the notes. 13. So if we align 3, 1, 2, should be 11, or sorry, should be... Excuse me. Should be 1, 11, 23. Then DI. FHP, first 3 letters of the encoded message. Oh, it should be GMR. Can't get that out. GMR. Three, 1, 2, 15, 26, 1. Is there somewhere that gives the date, today's date?
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
Close, you'll find the revised procedure from the decrypting the letters enclosed in, as well as the copy. Pay particular attention to the rotor settings and begin with yesterday's indicated group. Plug ground configuration will change. See attached clipper sheet. So we know GMR is the first 3 letters of this message, which is here. The date, I'm assuming it will be 25, unless there's another GMR somewhere. No. So 15, 23, and 1. Oh, shit. Right? No. 1526. That was right before. Three, 2, 3, 1, 2. Test that? No. Like that? No. One, 2. Three. Oh, there we go. Then dial plug. Plugs would be UA. UA and WF. Five, 4, 5, then 6. Yes. Classified
Excellent.
information.
I think I solved it. Maybe we can use their deconstruction process and adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers. Of course, it was hard leaving Nora alone at home. But she insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
Who's the phone? Whose phone's ringing? Oh, pass it.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old pal.
Nora, it's so good to hear your voice.
How are things going over there, my love?
Well, you know they won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to the British.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
Yes, they are, Nora. How are you feeling today? Have you had any fever this morning, or...?
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually. How are they treating you in Maryland? Are you eating well?
Yes, I can't complain, but I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry. We both know there will come a day when I won't be by your side anymore. But it doesn't make sense to live waiting for that moment. Besides, you're not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
Oh, that's what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
I don't know.
I wish I could be certain that I'll see you again someday. That we'll live forever in, I don't know, our house in Englewood? An eternal life without a trace of your illness? But I'm not certain, unfortunately.
Well, there's always hope, right? After all, what good does it do to think it won't happen?
Yes, maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. And when the time comes, I promise I'll be waiting for you in our house in Inglewood.
Let's talk about something else. All right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right, darling. I'll let you get back to it. Crack those codes, Commander Everhart. All of America is counting on you.
I'll try my best. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
So we... Okay, we went through the memory and now we're looking around. What's this?
This encrypted message is rather short. I wonder what it contains.
Anything over here?
Yep.
They're deciphering notes. More deciphering notes.
An encrypted message. No use. It's encrypted.
Well, that's the whole point of the decryptor. Do I need to find some more of them? Where am I? Okay. That's weird. Ooh. If you hear thunder in the audio, it's because it's pouring rain outside.
What on earth were they doing in this place? ZNPC.
Sounds like a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
Yesterday, we received the code instructions for the laboratory's door, but we're still missing the General's assigned numbers. Intelligence says they will almost certainly arrive tomorrow. Until then, entrance to ZNPC is strictly forbidden. Hauptsturmführer Felix Stahl.
Maybe ZNPC is the craft that we saw outside. What does this one say?
No one suspects what we're doing here. It was Adler who had the idea of hiding the ZNPC beneath a radio antenna. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voight and Hohenberg are just following orders, and Klopke seems more interested in his esoteric charlatanry. But Adler trusts that the success of the ZNPC will secure the Reich's victory. If our research is correct, we might be able to turn the course of the war.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943.
Okay.
This Voight fella doesn't sound too happy. Someone must have gotten some dates wrong.
Attention, everyone. The 10-day rule in the lab code instructions includes the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I have marked the correct dates on the calendar for when the code changes. I expect every general to update the code on their respective dates accordingly. Voight.
That guy with the white hair must be the senior one.
That guy looks possessed.
What a creepy-looking face he has. A monocle. He must be upper class. This guy looks like a bureaucrat. It's the Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer. Some Otto Adler.
English, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the ID of a Nazi general. Operation Weserübung. The Nazi occupation of Northern Europe.
Wait, was there anything else? No. Oh, maybe the other thing. Didn't check the back. Always check the back. Have some notes sometimes.
Boy, this radio station gets creepier every minute.
Yes, I can feel a shiver down my spine. And it's not the cold.
January 26th, 1943. Otto is dead. My good friend, consumed by that black floating polyp. Only his shadow remained. The rest of the team insists in halting the project. But I won't do it. Not until the orders come directly from Berlin. Otto believed in it, and I believe in it too. ZNPC is the key for our victory.
I read that already.
All of these rusty gadgets are useless.
Can I open this now?
No, the door won't budge. A reinforced door.
Ah.
You still think this is just a radio station?
Alright, I've got to admit, this is weird as hell.
Need to find a code. Nothing. Alright. So I haven't found any more of the encrypted letters. Oh, is there anything outside? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing any notes outside. Maybe. I'm gonna go check around. Can't go up there. Okay, I think I just need to be in here. There's no other codes that need to be decrypted. So let's do it. This. Let's grab one of these. UZW. UZW. Wait. Friday to Sunday. Friday to Saturday. Then skip a week. Then Monday. Wait. Friday. DI? Is that Tuesday? So Wednesday to Saturday? Oswald died July 26th. January. This is January. January 26th. So this must be when he died. February 30. Days. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Every 9 days it changes, or I guess every 10 days. So I don't know what the date is today. Wait, do I even need the date today? These are old messages. February 29th. February. No. This is the January one. This is the February one. Guess I received this. The lab's door code. Is that this one? There's no note for that. No notes on the dates.
Februar 1943.
That's February 43, right?
Anything in here? Ah,
Yes.
need that. Oswald died. Oswald is dead. January 26th. Friend consumed by that black routine. Oswald is dead on January 26th.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943.
Alright, let's just do some trial and error. So it was UZW. And we're looking for UZW. So 25. Excuse me. So 231. Two, 3, 1. No, 25, 2, 3, 1. 23, 13, 2. GEFM. GFM.
The Nazis probably abandoned the base. That's why this message was never received.
Yes. Final communication. All survivors must leave Station ZNP and return to Berlin. The area will be quarantined. Do not expect any more communications. This is the last message that this station will receive. Heil Hitler.
So that was the last one. Maybe... Alright. Let's go tab. What was it? It was BDA. B. BDA 1. Date 1 3 3 2 1 3 2 1 1925 1925 6 PWCR. W. There it is. PW. C. R.
A code. I wonder.
Could that be the code to access the reinforced door, Professor?
Instructions for Laboratory Encryption Code, ZNPC door. Code changes every 10 days, starting today. New code equal to General's assigned number and current day. Only the current commanding general may initiate the code change. If unavailable, the previous commander is authorized to initiate the code change. Heil.
Alright, last one. This was going to be difficult because it's smudged, but I see what looks like a W. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a W. So if we look at... That's a W. That's a W. Oh, there's a lot. WW. So if the one that was here was the oldest, so then this would have to be next. So maybe PEW. PEW is 312. 2016. 1. MFKG. MFKQ. M. F. K. U? No. K. Q. Nope. SSW is 132. 132, 15, 25, 25. The code for that one is ZI. Is that C? No, that's a C. There's Z. Z. I. HP. H. P. Test it. Oh, that worked.
German names with numbers assigned.
So those must be the dates? No, those can't be dates. They must be part of the code for the door. So let's go downstairs to the door. Look at our new notes. Laboratory do code. Instructions code change every 10 days. Starting from today, code generals assigned number and day. Assigned number and day. Code equals generals assigned number and day. Left current general is absent. Prevent. General is in charge. Oh, if current general is absent, previous general is in charge. Last communication. Oh, what was the date for that one? That one was UZW. So the last one was February 25th, 25. That was the last message. The first message we saw was from January 1st. And then from January 3rd was the one about the change in instructions. Change of the code. Yeah, so this one... No, wait. This one was... From the first was the change in code. It was February 1st. So it changes every 10 days. So it would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the 11th. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Wait, am I counting this wrong? I think I'm counting it wrong. BDA is this one. 10, 20, 30. Then 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it changed to here on the 19th, February 19th. Yes. Albar? Yes, so we received the laboratory door code, initiates initial instructions, but we still missing the general's assigned number. That'll come tomorrow. So we know it's Evelyn, or this guy, and this must be his number. But that's all we know. Oh wait, so it goes to 83. 9, 18. Code changes every 10 days, starting from today. Code equals general's assigned number, 83. And general's assigned number and day. If current general is unavailable, previous general is in charge. So would it be... Oop. So let's try 28 plus 19. No, that can't be it. Includes the day of the message sent. To avoid further confusion, mark down correct days on the calendar for when the code changes. I expect every general to update the code on their respective dates accordingly. So the last message that we received was on the 25th, which means that it would not have gone to the next general to reassign the code. Would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it still has to be on Adler. And his code is assigned number is 83. General's assigned number and day. So and so it has to be Adler on 19th. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. I think it might be, hold on, let me try this. I think it might be 83. So 8319. Get out of here. 8. Come on. Oh. 3, 1, 9.
No, the door won't budge.
Come on. So that ain't it. Maybe it's 5419. 5419.
No, the door won't budge.
Maybe Adler was unavailable. And it's actually 9519. I figured it out. Trial and error.
At last, we did it, Evangeline.
Oh my god. I'm so
The
smart.
station was just a cover-up. But I wonder what for.
Whatever it is, we're going to find out. And soon.
Uh-oh.
Harry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
Go right here where they weren't. That's creepy.
Let us out.
They locked their own people in here. How could they?
They're Nazis, Evangeline. They're not exactly the good guys.
Yeah. We got a... That's a shadow.
Do you think we'll find that great engineer of yours down here?
I hope so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
But Evie suspected there was much more at stake than the cost of their trip.
Oh, what's this?
Look at those barricades. What on God's green earth happened here?
I don't know, but we'd better be careful.
Oh my god.
Harry held his breath. The black shadows were back again. But then...
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks alive.
Whatever, dude. Fuck that. Fuck the whole people up. It messed them up. Well, at least it can't reach us, he says, praying. I go in the water. So we got a dive suit. We got a note here.
A liquid that reacts to sound. Like in the Rappahannock River caves.
What does this say?
Time Navigation Project Kronos. Record, Dr. Reinhard Schultz. After the last experiment, following the change of state, the black liquid evaporated, forming some kind of gaseous polyp. This confirms that the black substance is unstable. Its state changes depending on different sound frequencies. For now, we've managed to contain it inside the chamber, but we need to test it further.
It references a creature. You think that might be your great engineer?
Yes, sounds like it.
Time Navigation Project Kronos. Record, Engineer Albert Dahlmeyer. According to our monitoring, the creature remains alive, despite having been trapped in the ice for millennia. And according to Dr. Schultz, it responds to stimuli but resists communication. It only repeats that name over and over again. It sounds human. Dr. West? I need to bring in a linguistics expert to verify it.
Is it this creature they found, or was it perhaps the engineer? Or a creature like the engineer? I'm assuming it would have to be one of those creatures that we saw before. Because that one doesn't look like it communicates at all.
Diving suit.
I hope you don't think I'm letting you go back down in that thing again.
No.
Unless there's no other choice, Evie thought.
A diving suit.
I hope you don't think I'm letting you go back down in that thing again.
No.
Unless there's no other choice, Evie thought.
Good thing you can't go through vents. You think that's from the other side? I hope not. Do I need to... What was the button? Oh no, I don't want that. Why would I want that? I'm trying to find... Okay. I couldn't remember. I can't remember what button I used to switch between them. So maybe I literally just pressed them all. So maybe I can't change right now. Maybe there's something else I missed.
Look at those barricades. What on God's green earth happened here?
I don't know, but we'd better be careful.
Oh.
Evangeline, I believe I know what the ZNPC is. Zeit means time, and...
It wasn't hard for Evie to figure out the rest of that German phrase.
Is this a project for time navigation?
Harry and Evie were speechless. The Nazis had been working on something that allowed them to travel through time. And it wasn't just that Caleb Bowen was after it. He was already plenty of steps ahead.
Offices, control room, Kronos lab. That must be it. We have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right? I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That makes sense. Okay. To get there, we'll need to go downstairs and through the offices.
But Professor, the way downstairs is flooded. Well, it seems there's no other choice.
Nope.
Which of
I'll
us...
go this time, and I'm not going to allow any argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought to himself.
Do you want to go down then?
Go ahead. Lower me down.
All right. Be very careful down there, Professor.
So they had... Hold on for a second. So the lab had the diving suit already for this specific reason for going this way? So did they build their entire lab underwater? Just for shits and giggles?
Everything all right down there, Professor?
So far, so good. Though it's very dark in here. And I think I know why this place is flooded.
But why the diving suit? If it flooded, why did they just decide to get a diving suit? Also, how did it flood? We're in a mountain.
They must have tried to break into that flying saucer and then release the black ooze.
Do you see any black ooze around?
All around, yes. I'm pretty sure it was the ship's fuel. I've still got 10 minutes of air in this suit.
I hope I didn't miss anything. I didn't see any papers.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
I've reached the control room. This is where they monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it. So that thing is not only alive, but it's also aggressive.
Chronos Space-Time Navigation Project. Whatever that liquid was, it has become extremely aggressive since the incident. Otto discovered this firsthand. Only his shadow remained, disintegrated. It seeks any opening through which to escape. For the time being, we have managed to confine it to the central chamber, but for how long remains unknown.
Okay. It looks like they lost more than just Otto. They lost a guy there. There was one there, and then somehow in the entrance area.
Looks like the organizational chart for Project Chronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
Idiots. Only a fool would conduct experiments with black ooze.
Definitely.
Yesterday we received the code.
That's the wrong one.
Time Navigation Project Chronos. Dr. Schultz came into contact with the black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He is showing signs of delirium. He represents a risk to the project. He must be transferred to Berlin.
He must be talking about that flying saucer we saw out there.
We requested help from Berlin, and all Adler sends is a diving suit. How are we supposed to recover all the lost equipment with just one damn diving suit? It's ridiculous. We'd better focus on studying the liquid that came out of the ship. I'll assign Dr. Schultz to it.
I really hope they never succeeded.
From General Otto Adler to Captain Felix Stahl. Imperative find out everything about the creature in the ice stop. If it continues not to communicate use methods you deem necessary. Stop the Fuhrer awaits. Results stop Heil Hitler stop.
Evangeline,
It's like a trolls.
there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
The doors where she's standing? Because that sounds like a terrible idea. One. Maybe there's a note for the instructions? I didn't go this way yet. Okay. Nothing this way. Art, switch characters?
Please, by all means.
Hmm. Can't go that way because he took the suit.
Your turn, Professor.
Was there anything in the notes? No, it doesn't seem like it. Came from this direction. There's the suit. Am I blind? Am I just missing
the
codes?
Organizational chart for Project Kronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
No. Wandering around and I don't see anything to indicate how to use the control panel. Go up to 9. I switched characters.
Your turn, Evangeline.
There's no switch. Levers.
It's in Deutsch. No clue what it means. I can't crack a single line. Up to you now, Professor.
What am I missing? Ah. Okay. So the code for the door.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
I don't want to send it this way because you'll freaking die. Right? Something 27. So the numbers are on the inside of the doors.
You're in charge now.
So her door that she's standing next to is 438. And this one was 527.
All right, that's on.
Professor, look. That thing. It's moving into the next chamber.
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
So now it's in room C. How? I'm scared to do this, but I think I need to open her door. Right? Because I don't see any way. Oh wait.
Your turn, Professor.
There. Now it's locked in. Now I can open. What was the door number? 438. Four. 3. Nope. 8.
A light just came on.
Then I can switch to her.
Your turn, Evangeline.
And she doesn't turn into black dust. See. Okay, so 616.
Up to you now, Professor.
6 1 6. Right?
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Oh, that's an 8. It's 816.
Your turn, Professor.
Another one.
Then I go back to her.
Please, by all means.
Well, first I need to open that door.
You're in charge now.
Oh no! I guess 2 doors can only be open at once. Or one door can be open.
Professor.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
Your turn, Professor.
I wish I'd stop saying that. It's really
Your
annoying.
turn, Evangeline.
Your turn. Your turn. No, it's your turn. Up to you. Your turn. So 309. We'll send her into C, room C.
You're in charge now.
But the creature's in room C, so I don't want that. So I should
Up to you now, Professor.
open this door. Does the creature go back? It does. Then open.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
309.
Your turn, Professor.
309.
Good.
Open that door,
Please, by all means.
sealing the creature into C. Or sorry, into. What was this room? B? Room B.
I should go get Harry before continuing forward.
Can I open this?
open this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
That poor creature. It finally got out after, what, like 2 years? And then it put right back in the same hole, same prison.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
I really hope so. After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell?
Uh-oh.
How did that thing get out?
No time for questions now. Run, Professor! Run! Quick, the bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline!